there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Phrase of the Week series, where we've been looking at American English idioms, expressions, and phrases, helping you to understand their meaning and how to use them. Today's phrase is speak of the devil, and I often like to say whether or not a phrase is typically used in a positive way, a negative way, or in this case, this is a fairly neutral phrase. It's not phrase. It's not necessarily used to mean something bad. And so when we say speak of the devil, it means that we're talking about something and then something or someone, and then that thing or person unexpectedly appears. So it comes from a longer phrase that is speak of the devil and he shall appear, or speak of the devil and he doth appear. So we'll just put that in more modern language, and he will appear. It's from around the 16th century, and it was used initially to sort of try to get you to prohibit saying the devil's name. So it was a way to say, oh, don't say that, or it will happen. So don't jinx it, don't make something happen. So to write out speak of the devil and he will appear is another way to say it would be we just mentioned that, or we were just talking about that, or we were just talking about you. And now it doesn't mean something negative. So I might say, I'm talking to my friend about another friend. Nancy, I saw Nancy last week. Then suddenly Nancy appears. Oh, speak of the devil. Here's Nancy now. So we use that. Also, we use it it can be a topic. So maybe we're talking about rain, and then suddenly it starts to rain. We weren't expecting that. Oh, speak of the devil. It's raining. It can be used in that manner. It can also be used to say, oh, you're tempting fate. If you speak of the devil, then if you speak of something, then it might happen. But I think that is less commonly used now. So that's the kind of the old meaning, that you didn't want to speak of the devil, or the devil would appear. You didn't want to talk about something you don't want to have happen. Don't talk about it, so it won't happen. We use that now for the phrase, we will say don't jinx it. Don't jinx it means don't mention something that you don't want to have happen, or that you do want to have happen. If I jinx it, I mention something that is going to happen, and it will then it won't happen because I say that it's going to happen. So we don't really use this so much anymore with speak of the devil. We use it more for referring to someone. Oh, speak of the devil, you're here. And as I said, even though it has devil, which can have a negative association, in this case, this phrase is neutral and it's lost its more sinister meaning, and it just simply means, oh, we were just talking about you. Okay, so that is a kind of confusing one because it sounds like it should be negative, and it's very neutral, and you can use it in a positive way. Especially you would say something like, oh, speak of the devil, here you are. It's great to see you. Here this person has appeared. Okay, thank you for watching and being part of the Phrase of the Week series. It is a little bit more difficult to absorb and use American idioms and phrases. So listen for the ones you hear around you, learn about what they mean, and decide which ones you'd like to try using and which ones you like the sound of, and slowly bring those into your speech. It's most important to be able to understand them, and when you hear one that you don't know, try to jot it down or ask the person who used it. Or if you can't remember exactly the wording and you knew there was something with devil, look up idiom and devil, or use a dictionary for idioms to help you find them. If you have an idiom you'd like me to talk about or you have a question about it, you can leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I'll be back again tomorrow with a word of the day and next week with our phrase of the week. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, guys.